Nashville DA Glenn Funk appears to be heading for a round of tough questions from a legislative committee. As more questions surfaced this evening, senators said that Funk has agreed to testify about a state job created for him before he took office to help boost his state pension and get health insurance for his family. Channel 5 Chief Investigative Reporter Phil Williams uncovered this entire controversy.
And that testimony is expected to come next week. It follows more questions tonight from the Senate Judiciary Committee. Those questions revealed that Funk's deal appears to have been a closely guarded secret inside the state agency where he got that part-time job.
Who knew what when?
For the second week, members of the Senate Judiciary Committee,
the question going back to what did he do for the money he received,
had tough questions for officials from the Tennessee District Attorneys General Conference. That's the state agency where Nashville DA Glenn Funk got that part-time job as a special prosecutor 2 months before he took office, all to help him boost his state pension.
I got paid $2,000 a month.
And did that qualify you?
And that qualified me to be in the state pension system as of June.
That job was created as a favor by Wally Kirby, the longtime executive director of the state agency, who recently resigned over the controversy.
I cannot argue with your assertion, Senator Bell, that he did not appear to do much in the case.
In fact, the acting head of the DA's conference acknowledged that even though Funk was supposedly on the payroll as a special prosecutor, he was only assigned one case in those 2 months.
He didn't interview us, he didn't interview my granddaughter.
And as our investigation revealed, appears to have done little real work for the money.
Never heard a word.
Even a written summary from Funk himself did little to resolve the questions.
and this is all he did. I'm trying to figure out, it looks like a good prosecutor could take care of that in a day.
Even more dramatic was the testimony of the number 2 man in the agency for the last 18 years, who told senators that Funk's deal was even kept a secret from him.
Yeah, I wish I'd been aware of the situation, but I wasn't.
Guy Jones told senators, and he told us,
I couldn't have assigned a case because I didn't know he was available to do any cases.
Funk, can we talk to you, sir? He learned of the arrangement with Glenn Funk only after News Channel 5 Investigates revealed it to the public.
It's unusual that someone would have a part-time position in our office. We don't have any part-time people. They're all full-time. So we know if they're there and if they're available for various kinds of work.
Again, it's worth noting that Guy Jones describes that as a very unusual arrangement. In the end, senators said the person they really wanted to hear from now is Glenn Funk himself. The chairman asked if he would appear without a subpoena, to which the DA officials replied they anticipate he will be there next week, which is apparently, Shannon, what the senators themselves have been told.
And the story is far from over.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks so much. And Phil is in the process of posting more documents that were presented to the committee this evening. You'll find them on our website at newschannel5.com.